All right, so today on Three Things, we're talking about how are B2B marketers responding to the COVID-19 situation. And today we're speaking with Amy. She is a marketing manager for a company in the manufacturing industry. And when I asked her about insights, she has an action to share, a lesson, and a recommendation to share. So let's get started, Amy, with your insight number one. What was the action that you took?
Thanks for having me, Drew. One of the first things that we did was create a document for our employees talking about what kind of social distancing they should be following, hand washing, recommendations, as well as what we were doing as far as travel and remote work. And that document's been shared on our bulletin boards, on our intranet, and also been emailed to employees so they have access to it. The second thing we did was draft a letter for any visitors that we were scheduled to have. We do have a lot of tours and a lot of groups that come in for training. And unfortunately, with the situation, we've had to cancel those. So we just did something proactively to give to our employees that they could send out. Here's what's the reason we're not having you in, and here's what we're going to be doing about it. And then finally, we drafted a letter for our customers. So many customers are concerned that things are going to shut down. Luckily, we're a company that has lots of inventory. We have support 24/7. So we just sent out a notification that we're in business, we're open for business, and we're here for you. We're taking the precautions we need to with our employees, but we want to let you know that we're here to help you as best we can.
All right, very good. Very proactive action there. Actual actions being taken, not theory. That's what we love hearing about. So now, insight number two was you have had a lesson through this experience. Tell me about that lesson.
So we have a lot of tools that allow us to work remotely, but we weren't able to make that decision in just one day. Our IT team did a great job getting laptops ready for people that didn't have them and spares. But overall, as our business, we weren't ready to flip the switch quickly on being able to work remotely. So that's something that we've learned about. We're going to be ready for the next time we need to allow people to work remotely, being able to do that faster.
All right, so insight number three is a recommendation. Tell us about that.
I think my biggest recommendation for companies right now would be don't give up on your culture. There's a lot of stress and people are really feeling the burden of this situation. And it's at a time like this that culture is so important. Just little things you can do, checking in on your team, keeping that social distance, of course, but just stopping by, seeing how they're doing, maybe bringing in donuts or something just to try and keep people feeling like you're engaged with them and that they are important, because they are important. And that's what's going to help companies get through this situation, is by focusing on the employees, making them feel safe and heard, and taking time to appreciate them.
Sounds great. Amy, I appreciate your quick responses, and we're going to get this out and share it with people just so people know what's going on. Thanks for being part of Three.